Hey friends, hope your Friday's going well. Been out running some errands this morning, getting ready for a fire department event that's coming up, and then just doing some personal shopping and errands. And as I've been driving, I was listening to Brandon Lake's song Plans. And there's a line in that song that says, God has good plans, or you have good plans. It was true in the palace, and it was true in the pit. And of course, that story comes from Joseph's story, where Joseph was sold into slavery by his brothers. They threw him in a pit and intended to kill him, and then decided to profit off of him by selling him to some slave traders. And Joseph winds up being carried off to Egypt. And of course, if you know the story, he winds up rising through some turns of events to be second in command of all of Egypt. And as he does that, he winds up obviously seeing then that God had incredibly good plans for him. But the point of the song is, just as good were God's plans when Joseph was in the palace, they were equally as good when he was in the pit. Maybe today you're in one of those pit moments and you're going, how could any of the things I'm going through right now be good? Well, the good news for you today is God does indeed have good plans for you. It was true in the palace, but it was true in the pit. Hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. See you soon.